Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Aisha and today we have all things pumpkin. So I'm gonna run through something I mentioned back in my little shopping vlog that I did and my body shop event. We're gonna run through the new pumpkin range and how new is it. I thought it would be a good idea to obviously haul all the items and show you guys the new range, but I kind of wanted to take a look back at also the Body Shop's history with the pumpkin ranges and how it's changed and where it came from and stuff, because you guys tend to kind of like this type of videos where I can like throw back to old stuff. So I've done my research. Hopefully this video looks good and I can find all of the correct images and everything. But that's what we're going to do today. So the Body Shop have launched their new pumpkin range, which is out online and in stores right now. It's been available for a couple of weeks. I did show it back in my vlog video. I showed the launch and everything, and it's a little bit of an exciting launch this year because it's slightly different vibes and we have a new product that we've not seen in the pumpkin range before. So before we get into all that, I will run through a little bit of the history vibes. Okay, so from my quick research, I found that Vanilla Pumpkin first launched in 2017. It looked like this. It was, from what I can see, the first sign of pumpkin at the Body Shop, and I think Vanilla Pumpkin is what will resonate with most people. Probably not this version, but a version we'll talk about to come. So then it came back in 2018 due to popular demand. It sounded like people really enjoyed the fragrance and they wanted it back. I found loads of like old blog posts and like media announcements from this time, and then it came back in 2019, and this is the version that I remember. That was from when I was working in the store. Then we saw 2020, good one. It was my like first proper year working for the Body Shop. I remember taking my own pictures. If I have it, I'll put it here. For like the marketing and stuff, we took like spooky pumpkin pictures with the like new packaging, and it came out really exciting. Such a buzz and such a hype around it coming back. And then 2021 we saw new packaging, but it was very similar from what I can remember. It was still like the swirly purple, black, orange, green packaging. The Body Shop had gone a bit through like some changes with like formulas and whatever, and so they repackaged it again. So the body butter was then a whipped body butter from what I can remember, and I think they brought out a bath bomb as well, which was really popular, and I think they ran that for 2 years. I think that was 2021 and 2022 from what I can remember. I think it was just from like COVID stock, and they still had loads of like the formula left and the packaging, so they just kept it the same. And then I don't think they ever did the whipped body butter again. It was just that 1 year, but it was really nice. People really liked it, and then I think they just stuck to the body butter from then on. But they did like do some new items, which was fun, and the pumpkin bath bomb was shaped like a pumpkin, which was really cute. Then returned in 2023 in the new packaging style, which I actually have here. So this was the final version of Vanilla Pumpkin, the most recent version of Vanilla Pumpkin, and I actually have it in the shower gel. So I did save one from 2023, which is so fun. This was a real cute one. It was kind of more of a realistic pumpkin style, where the rest would be more like cartoon, like fall harvest kind of vibes. This was very like realistic pumpkin vibes. We did see some formula changes into vegan. They took the honey out of the shower gel. The notes from Vanilla Pumpkin was pumpkin, hazelnut cream, maple syrup, and almond milk. Now not every year, but I noticed there was slight differences between the 2022 version and the 2023 version. I think it might have been maybe just because they had gone vegan, they'd taken the beeswax out of the formula from what I can remember. And this one I didn't love. I don't know what it was about the 2023 version. I just didn't love. I think that the milk note in this one was a lot stronger than other years. Just the way that it mixes the milk and then the very, very, very sweet maple syrup. To be fair, this is not my scent anyway. It's not aimed at me. I'm not a pumpkin lover. I don't love overly sweet, booty, cakey kind of scents anyway. But this, I don't know. I don't love the way the milk sits with the maple, and I did quite like the versions before. I think they were a lot sweeter and like, I don't know, but people love this scent. It's not my scent realm. I've always acknowledged that. My sister is an absolute lover of this fragrance. She actually had some of the older versions of Vanilla Pumpkin, but she finished them up, so they're across my empties video from this year. She was on like a mini project use up to get all of her half-used products finished, and a couple of them were older iterations of Vanilla Pumpkin, but they're gone now, they're recycled, they're in my scrapbook somewhere, but you saw the pictures anyway. But this was the most recent version of Vanilla Pumpkin that we got. Now, last year, being 2024, was a very turbulent year for the Body Shop. We saw shop closures, we saw markets shut down, we saw a buyout, we saw administration. Everything was a little bit crazy and up in the air, and no one really knew what was going on with the brand or where it was heading, and so the launches were few and far between, nothing exciting, and we didn't even see the return of Vanilla Pumpkin. Then Christmas rolled around and they did a hand cream collection, and one of them was the pumpkin spice. So I think what has happened here is, this is just speculation, completely my guess, is possibly that they were like looking to launch a full pumpkin spice range, then all of the administration drama hit and everything with the buyout and everything like that, and so they just never got time to create the full range of pumpkin spice, and I think they just threw the hand cream in at the Christmas launch because possibly that was just the easiest product and whatever they had ready. So this one is the hand balm. It does have community fair trade shea butter from Ghana. And on the image shows the almond milk, the pumpkin, the vanilla. So again, renamed, but like from what I would imagine it's the exact same scent, and that was their plan for that year, was to rename, rebrand, redesign, and it just didn't go through like that. This one does smell the exact same, although this has like a little bit more of a spice to it, although is that just in my head because it's called pumpkin spice? I don't know, I feel like this one's a little bit toastier, a little bit warmer. Maybe that's what the body care would have followed. We don't know, we'll never know. It didn't happen. We just saw the hand cream. Maybe that was the plan all along. Maybe the plan was just to see the difficult year through, throw some little old favourites just to keep people tied over until everything settled out and they could bring out full launches. So here in 2025, it has a new look, a new name, from what I can say, the same scent notes, I think. But this year we saw the launch of Sugar Pumpkin. Oh, it's just so sweet. It's very like cartoony, it's very like nostalgic, it's kind of immature and childish, but in a really fun kind of cartoon way that I think still resonates with everyone. Like the funky little pumpkin dudes, they're just really cute and it's just something fun. And obviously it has a new name, Sugar Pumpkin, which originally it was Vanilla Pumpkin. They switched to sugar, I don't know why. It's sweet, it's fun, it's really cute, and they kind of market and named this is You Had Me at Pumpkin. They used to have a tagline for Vanilla Pumpkin. Let me just like try and find it. One of the original Vanilla Pumpkins, which you will have seen on the screen, had a kind of tagline to it. It was Fall for Pumpkin. So some of the very original packaging said Fall for Pumpkin on it, and this time around you have You Had Me at Pumpkin for Sugar Pumpkin. So I have the whole range here for us to go through. This is my haul from the vlog event. So haul wise, we picked up 2 shower gels, one for myself, one for my sister, and then one of each other item for my sister. Like I've said, not my scent realm, not something that I love or feel I need to have in the full collection, but I would want to have the shower gel to kick about for the packaging. Because I had some of the original, not original, but 2018, 2019, I had them all. Like I loved that purple one that they did. And yeah, so I want to make sure I have my collection back up. The other items in this is a hand cream, a body scrub, and then the brand new body mist, which we will run through today. So I'm going to start with the scent notes and we'll go through the shower gel. So when I was looking on the website for the scent notes, the easiest way to find them was on the body mist. So the top notes are frangipani, almond milk, and apricot. The apricot really threw me off. Middle notes of maple syrup, pumpkin seed, and caramelized hazelnut, and base notes of vanilla, warm milk, and creme brulee. Still got the pumpkin, which was first mentioned in the original. You still have the almond milk, which was also first mentioned. You still have the maple syrup, and then you have caramelized hazelnut. Last time it was hazelnut caramel. I think that's the same thing. And then you just have some more in-depth notes like the base notes of vanilla, warm milk, and creme brulee, which I think were always in the original anyway, because you really get that kind of like lactonic burnt caramel kind of note in it. I think that's the best way to describe this, is a lactonic burnt caramel pumpkin kind of scent. I'm not the best to kind of advise on pumpkin scents because it's not something we get here a lot in the UK. We tend to get very cinnamonized kind of pumpkin scents, like pumpkin spice latte scents, but this is definitely something different. So Sugar Pumpkin, cozy bath and shower cream. This is so exciting. They have not done their scents in bath creams for a very long time. They've not done any bath products specifically in a very long time. So it's really fun that this is marketed as a bath and shower cream. Difference between a shower cream and a shower gel: the shower cream is a lot more hydrating and soft on the skin. Formulas are slightly different, it doesn't foam up as much, but it's really nice and nourishing on the skin, and rather than it being a gel texture, it has like a creamy, like milky kind of look to it, but still lovely formula. I also love the shower gels for the summer. So like I said, yeah, notes of frangipani, almond milk, you've got the maple syrup in there, warm milk. I think it smells so similar, but I do think it's slightly different. I do, and I prefer it. Call me crazy, but I prefer the sugar pumpkin to vanilla pumpkin. I think, although the notes for this one are more in depth, it has the warm milk, it has the creme brulee in there, I just think this one is sweet and sugary. Possibly the formula on this maybe doesn't last very long. You know, this was like, what, like 3 years old? And maybe it does kind of caramelise over time and become creamier and milkier. But I don't know, I think the sugar pumpkin has just like got like a sweeter, fresher kind of note to it. Could just be that it's a fresh bottle, I don't know. I'm still not a massive lover of this scent. I don't get excited every year when it comes out for my own sake. I just get excited because it's a cult favourite and this packaging is so sweet. So this one just says, lather up that beautiful body, rinse, leave skin feeling fresh, cleansed and blanketed in a warm, comforting scent enriched with pumpkin fragrance. Very cute, so sweet. All the marketing on this has just been so fun. Then we have the body butter. Oh, I should say your shower creams are now £8.50. Body butter is £19 with a really cute fun label on there, and it is, oh, hard to open. It is kind of like a, oh, it shows very cream on the camera, but in real life it has got like more of a orangey kind of peach tinge to it. Yeah, it's so good. It's just not as sickly as it used to be. I don't love the new reformulated body butters. I've said this for a long time, but for scents like this that are very overpowering, I think the new formula works very well. It just makes them a little bit more subdued, a little bit more subtle, a little bit more soft and creamy. So yeah, I really do enjoy this in the new body butter. Again, the same scent notes, £19, and I don't think this one has any like fun facts to it or anything. It's vegan, 96 hours of moisture. Just the classic butter formula. We also have the hand cream, which, I mean, such different vibes from last year. We have like such cute, fun, almost kind of like whimsical vibes with the pumpkin. So sweet. Again, just the hand balm, cozy hand balm. It's got the shea in there. Yeah, we know these formulas, love these formulas. I found these a lot more subtle in these formulas, really nice and comforting and soft with the shea. It's actually quite strong in the hand cream considering it's just a hand cream, but yeah, real good. And then we have two new items. This one is the Cozy Cream Body Scrub, Sugar Pumpkin. And this one does have a creamy texture to it. It's pumpkin orange, and it does have almond milk. It has walnut shell as the scrub, so it's an absolute walking nightmare for myself with a nut allergy. So this is absolutely going to my sister. It's made with high quality handcrafted community fair trade shea butter from Ghana, enriched with pumpkin fragrance. I keep forgetting prices, I'm so sorry. Hand balm is £7. The scrub is £19, the same as the body butter. Don't think this has anything particularly exciting. Same scent notes, like I said. There's almond milk in there. The actual scrub is like a walnut scrub, very similar to the Dove body scrubs, but yeah, super fun, super cute. Okay, last but not least, we have the Cozy Body Mist. Again, Sugar Pumpkin, you had me at pumpkin with the cute fun designs, and this one is £13, which I don't think is too bad for a body mist item. This one is spritz that beautiful body with the comfort and scent of Sugar Pumpkin. Very cute. Let's give this a spray. Probably not much point spraying it into this teeny tiny cap, but anyway. I think I get more pumpkin in this. Yeah, this is like much more of like a fresher, but then the cozy notes do settle in. It's more of a fresher pumpkin kind of scent. Like, I actually get the pumpkin like kind of vibes in this. Once it settles down, those comforting notes of the warm milk, the creme brulee, the vanilla, the caramelized hazelnut, the maple syrup, they really start to settle in. This scent has a lot of potential. And if you're a pumpkin lover and you're a cozy lover, if you're a caramel vanilla dessert lover, this is a good vibe. I think it's a little bit sickly personally, because that fresh note of the apricot, it must be, the pumpkin, the almond milk, they settle down and they become a very cozy, to me, sickly kind of note. but I don't love vanilla notes. I don't like milk notes. I don't like creme brulee notes. Don't particularly love maple syrup personally as a scent note, but for the people that do, it's such a well executed fragrance, and I think this year's is really quite exceptional. It has those cozy vibes from Vanilla Pumpkin, but just a little bit more like new freshness. The great new formulas that the Body Shop have been doing just tones down that body butter a little bit more compared to some past years, which have really been really strong, really astringent, really bitter, but you still have the body mist to top up that fragrance. So I love this range. I think it's so cute, so whimsical, so just like nostalgic and fun. I just love to see when the Body Shop does this. It brings back old favourites but with a little bit of a fun twist, and it's just fun to have an old friend back, I guess. So that has been my update on the transition from Vanilla Pumpkin to Sugar Pumpkin for the Body Shop. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you're going to be picking anything up. Definitely go, if you still have a store near you, go and have a sniff, go and have a little look. It's such a fun fragrance to have a try of, and Body Shop have been bringing out so much recently that's definitely something for everyone. I will also say that my sister has been giving me some updates, some sneak peeks of the Christmas scents coming up, and I can definitely say this year is not one to miss from the Body Shop. I am so excited about this launch. Again, it's a great mix of old nostalgic scents and some newness that they're bringing to the market. So keep an eye out for a video from me as soon as I can, as soon as I can talk about it, as soon as I can get my hands on those products. I absolutely will, and I'll be bringing those updates to you guys for Christmas 2025, which is crazy to say. I also have a video coming up on the Bath & Body Works Halloween collection, which is the Disney Villains collab, and also all of their regular fall and autumn actions that we see. So I'm going to give an update on that because we have had that timely with all of the US market releases as well. It's almost empties time, like it's like the 19th of September today, like we're the second half of September, which is crazy. I really want to make that video about recycling, how I recycle, how to recycle beauty and hygiene items, because I actually use some of my rewards from what I make from that to buy some new collections that have launched here in the UK. So that's going to come soon. It's just a difficult one to film, edit and bring together all the different elements from getting the recycling and put them onto the different schemes I use, spending the rewards and stuff like that. So yeah, lots to come. Like I said, get used to seeing my face around here because I really want to get myself organised with an upload schedule and just getting things out more timely. Although yeah, as long as I can get the Halloween updates done in September, Christmas will come at you quick. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.